Good early evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. For those of you who are aware of why you're here, thank you. For those of you who aren't, thank you. This is the third annual Boats for Notes benefit for Habitat for Humanity. This is the third one that we've done, the third year, and the basic premise is we get acts up here that will play for you. There'll be a bucket here, and each one of your dollars is a vote, and the act, I'm going to split it up. The band or solo performer with the most accumulated votes at the end of the 3 stages will win some fabulous, fabulous prizes. So yes, we have various gift certificates from Looe Key Tie-Dye, Bone Island Music. From the Latin American Arts Festival, we got a lover's package. Yeah, that includes a bottle of wine, so you are going to have to show some ID to win that one. Some of our younger participants may not be eligible, but I think their parents might, put in for it. Maybe they might want to win. Nonetheless, and then we also have some recording time. So for musicians who, you might have a demo tape you'd like to get out or something, we have a combined 8 hours of recording time from 2 different studios, Sweeney Music and Mad Dog Productions here in Key West. So we thank them very much. We thank everybody else who is giving their time and effort. A lot of the musicians here some of the musicians anyway, do get paid for this, and this is the way they make their living, and they've been kind enough to come and donate their time and their materials and their gear. Charlie was nice enough to let us use this facility. Everybody's been very nice to us and we appreciate it. We've made some good money this year and we're hoping to make some more. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to warm you up here a little bit because it's always tough to put somebody out there right on the spot like that. So we're going to go ahead and, warm you up. You can laugh at us and point fingers, and then when other people get up here, they'll have pointed fingers at us already and won't feel so bad. You know, Paul, you're coming up first. You know that, right? You know you are. So we're going to, when you hear the brand new, slightly made up, mostly improvisational theme to the Votes for Notes contest, you'll know to pop on up. And we're going to try this cool Emmy transition where you come up where the music's still playing and all of a sudden we stop and you start. I saw it on TV and I think it worked out really well. But then again, they also had an orchestra, so when people talk to one like I do, the music starts and then somebody comes and ushers you off. So we'll play a little bit with it. All right. Anyway, Anna's over there. Say hi, Anna with Habitat. She works very hard. So there's also the Reuse It store if you feel you have some stuff around your house that you'd like to donate. All the necessary information is over there. There's a bicycle being raffled off right over here that's painted by a famous artist, which I, of course, am ignorant of. Who? Rick Worth. Everybody but me in the world knows who he is, of course. Sorry, Rick, I am ignorant of art. All right. Yeah, so we have 8 or 9 acts tonight, most of which you have never heard, which is awesome. A lot of original music, and that's what we like to stress, ladies and gentlemen. We like to try to stress some original music here in the Keys. So we're hoping that everybody will play some. I'm going to play a little bit of a cover right now, get us warmed up, and we're going to play some original music too. Oh, that's it. We have people on the stage tonight from 14 to 70. It's quite a wide range of people. And the 70-year-old may or may not be telling the truth. I'm not sure the 14-year-old's really telling me the truth either, but her parents say she's 14, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. But I'm pretty sure Art is maybe have fibbed that a couple of numbers. Hey, Art? We're just warming up, ladies and gentlemen, just getting a little warmed up. Yeah, I think Josh is going to come up and play a couple tunes with us now. Josh Eyeball, he makes his own bass guitars, ladies and gentlemen, here from Key West. And he's going to play, yeah, that's right. Give him some applause. He's a fine-looking young man. He likes puppy dogs and nice walks in the sand, and he likes picnics, and and he's a Sagittarius. And he paid me money for this. I got to do my job.
Yeah, I heard it's been running all 3 last year.
I came down to the island to ease my pace, slow this heartbeat down to the usual race. I looked around to see what I had not lost, so I'll make the deal. I don't care what it costs. We're living in paradise. We got no worries on our mind. We're living in paradise. We get to leave that all behind. You know the days down here, they get so hot. Nothing seems to be running but this digital clock. Tells the time without no moving gear. We're passing the days, the weeks, the months, the years. We're living in paradise. We got no worries on our mind. We're living in paradise. We'll get to leave that all behind. We're living in paradise. We got no worries on our mind. We're living in paradise. We'll get to leave that all behind. You warming up, Paul? This ain't the theme song yet, but we're coming up to it. I just want you to get ready, you know, get yourself lubricated. I came down to the island to ease my pain. This whole heartbeat down to the usual rate. Look out the window, my sense to find a way. Yeah, and I drive it all. Live in paradise. We got no worries on the mind. Fall behind. We're living in paradise. We got no worries on our mind. We're living in paradise. We get to leave that all behind. Do the impromptu theme for Boats or Notes while Paul gets ready to come up. We're going to start the festivities. You can do what you want to see. You can have a night but your purpose alone. Oh, my heart is breaking like trees on a marsh of droves. We're just let it go. You know you can do what you want. You know you can be a star. You know you can do what you want. You can be a star. Sound that makes every 15-year-old guy think he can rock. That's the one, ladies and You had plenty of time to be fine with me. Which is the main reason I'm up here anyway. We are going to bring the first of our contestants up, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. Everything. Where's our sound? This is so easy, we don't even know what to do. Ladies and gentlemen, the first of our many fine acts, straight from some boat somewhere.
Some boat somewhere.
Mr. Paul Shanty, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much. How's it sound? Sounds all right to me. You can hear it out there, eh? I just want to say, yes, I am the first one up here, but I saw what Will does on YouTube, and I played it backwards, and everybody opened for me. First of all, I have to say happy birthday to Mickey. And he's doing a phenomenal job with the photographs. And this is one of his favorite songs. One I wrote a little while ago called The Peace River Kind of Day. Anybody know what the Peace River is? Anybody know where Punta Gorda is? Has anybody ever been there besides me? It's a Peace River kind of day. I don't think I'll go to work today. Gonna sail a shanty to Nacogdoches. There's dolphins playing in my way, and I just saw an eagle ray. It's a Peace River kind of day. It's a Peace River kind of day. I think maybe I'll just sail away. When a lazy flamingo passed me by, then I saw a pink elephant fly from the Navigator to Nacogdoches. Abu Harry's the Val de Grey. Marguerite's the geese are on the way. It's a Peace River kind of day. It's a Peace River kind of day. Still thinking that I'll just sail away. But I took the walk out on the beach. The waves rolled up to my feet. I left footprints in the sand. The waves rolled back and they were gone. Not much more than I can say. It's a Peace River kind of day. It's a Peace River kind of day. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll sail away. First I'll cash in my IRA. Nothing left in it anyway. Guess that means I'm here to stay. 'Cause it's a Peace River kind of day. It's a Peace River kind of day. But I moved to the Keys anyway. It's a Peace River kind of day. 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 Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Richard. Anybody here from New England. Anybody else here from New England? Anybody here know where New England is? Would anybody give a crap if I sang a song about New England? Alright, that's what I really want. Because if I don't do this song, the wife's going to be mad at me because I wrote this when we moved down here and then we went back up to New England. It's called A Cool North Winds. And that is why we moved down here. This is what the song is.
Sailors' wives, fishing fleets. She's an old New England village, she was once a home to me. Well, the leaves have all changed colors, reminding me that it is fall. Bright reds and golden yellows, not smooth, really none at all. So it's time
lot of really fine musicians out there. So the competition's pretty stiff. I see Jerry Garcia. I saw John Lennon. And Willie Nelson. I was heading south to meet the cold, where I was headed but I didn't know. The east coast of the Lord is fine, but it's not for me. There's a place a little southernmost that I'd much rather be. Well, it doesn't matter what port you're in, drinking rum, beer, wine, or even gin. 5 o'clock rolls around, you toast your friends. Because we don't need socks and we don't need shoes. It's always 5 o'clock time to booze. So let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. I was sailing south from Biscayne Bay, a lot of little islands along the way. You can drop your anchor and stay for a day or two. And that's how the breeze becomes home to you. Doesn't matter what port you're in, drinking rum, beer, wine, or even gin. 5 o'clock rolls around, you toast your friends. 5 o'clock rolls around, you toast your friends. We don't need socks and we don't need shoes. It's always 5 o'clock for time to booze. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. That little island they call Key West, that's the one that I kind of like the best. You can have a drink and hear some really good music. You can hang out and hear music and have fun. Hanging out with friends and drinking rum. Because it doesn't matter what bar you're in, drinking rum, beer, wine, or even gin. 5 o'clock rolls around, you toast your friends. And you don't need socks, you don't need shoes. It's always 5 o'clock and time to booze. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Yes, I was heading south to meet the cold, where I was sailing to I didn't know. East coast of Florida is fine, but it's not for me. There's a place a little southernmost that I'd much rather be. Because it doesn't matter what port you're in, drinking rum, beer, wine, or even gin. 5 o'clock rolls around, you toast your friends. We don't need socks and we don't need shoes. It's always 5 o'clock and time for booze. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Cause we don't need socks, we don't need shoes. It's always 5 o'clock and time for booze. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Let's raise a glass and toast our friends. Don't forget, you can vote early and vote often, right here.
Mr. Paul Elliott, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a hand.
How's everybody doing? Good?
Vote right here at the bucket. And we'd like to thank 104.9. They're back in the back room right there. The sound man from the islands. trusty cohorts back there broadcasting live. We appreciate all that
got
support.
roller rock here, man.
Right now, coming to the stage, a man closer to 80 than 60. I think he lied. I really do. He said he's 42 years old. You tell me what you think. Art Humphries, ladies and gentlemen. He also lives on a boat somewhere. These people are crawling out of the woodwork. That's what's going on. He does. He lives in a boat, and so does Paul lives in a boat. I don't know if we have any other boat dwellers in our cast this evening, but you don't get much more Key West than people living out outside on a boat somewhere. Are you ready to go? Are you tuned up? No, no thinking you're tuned up. Come on, tune up. Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the boat. Some water near you. Art Humphries, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, all right, some song I wrote up in Nashville, trying to write a perfect Western song. Maybe I'll come back someday. So where life goes, sometimes it gets better, and sometimes the sun shines in stormy weather. It's the way life goes. You can take it or leave it. I but you better believe it. It's the way life goes. I don't need a car on the island, because there's no place to go. I said hello with a cargo and buy a guitar and sing all the songs that you know. It's the way life goes. Sometimes it gets better than you, and sometimes the sun shines. It's stormy weather. It's the way life goes. You can take it or leave it. I bet you better believe it. Pine, so I had to write a verse about that. Now the key deer prevail on the south. They come in your yard and they knock. Trash cans on the ground, eat the food they found, while the papers they blow down the block. It's the way life goes. Sometimes it gets better, and sometimes the sun shines. Stormy weather. It's the way life goes. Take it or leave it. I bet you better believe it. It's the way life goes. Now the weather is here in the winter, warm in the spring and the fall. Till the summer is hot, and if you like it or not, the rumbling so cold and so tall. It's the way life goes. Sometimes it gets better, and sometimes the sun shines. It's the way life goes. You can take it or leave it. I wish you better believe it. Sometimes I drink all the day. Hell, sometimes I drink till I just can't think of the reasons. I drink anyway, but it's the way life goes. Sometimes it gets better, and sometimes the sun shines. It's stormy weather. It's the way life goes. You can take it or leave it, but you better believe it. It's the way life goes. I said you better believe it. It's the way life goes. Tenor's way up too high on his guitar. Okay, this is a little song, another song I wrote in Nashville. Actually, I wrote it on my way to Nashville. I recorded it in Ramrod Studios about 40 years ago. I was going up the mountains. I was a kid. My dad told me a story. And one day I'm going up to the mountains again, heading to Nashville, and I remembered that story, and I wrote the song on the way. I was riding through the mountains back when I was just a kid. I saw the sign along the road, and on the front it said, "Look out for falling rock." And I asked Dad, "What does that mean?" He said, "It's about this Indian who's lost and never seen." Said falling rock was an Indian grave who loved his name hunter. He knew the trees, the birds, and the bees, so he never walked alone. He fished the streams and he lived the dreams of an unspoiled nature's child. His life with a bow and a knife in a world that was his right. Look out for falling rock is what the sign did say. They lost him most of all the birds who looked for him today. So if you're in the mountains and that sign that you despise said, look out for falling rock, you know he never died. Dad told me how the settlers came and ships across the sea. They claimed the virgin forest lands and they cut down most of the trees. They plowed the ground and they fenced the fields and they planted into the sea. They claimed it all for liberty that all men could be free. Now falling rock in life the way they treat the Indians. So he moved up to the mountains with his trees and his animal friends. Now some folks say he passed away, some say he never died. That's why you still see the signs up on the mountainside. And they say, look out for falling rock and grappling on your roof. They lost him most of all those who were here. So if you're in the mountains and that sign that you despise it, look out for falling rock, no he never died. Look out for falling rock, you know he never died. Alright, this is another original. like a winter wind and snow. It's colder than the southern morning sand. You're cheating and you're lying. You're going out of life and staying out all night, got out of hand. No more waiting up at night, just want you had to fight and saying things that someday you'll regret. You're left with your new love, you're left with thinking of love I can't remember to forget. I keep forgetting to remember to forget you. Forgetting to remember to forget. Trying to forget how much I love you. I keep forgetting to remember to forget. I now tell you now that I never would forget. The way you smile just turned me upside down. And the good times that we had, we outnumbered all of that. It's hard to lose the love we lost you back. So I try to ease the pain of loving you in vain. I pretended you weren't giving me ever met. But this love for you all night, and no matter how I try, I keep forgetting you remember to forget. I keep forgetting to remember to forget. Forgetting to remember to forget. Never met. Trying to forget how much I love.
Ladies and gentlemen, hey! He gets, give him $1 for every year that he's been on the Crazy Earth. Pull out hundreds, baby. Pull hundreds out of your moldy ball. All right, who's next? Ladies and gentlemen, new to town, new to sleeves. Yeah, it's only guys that go to the gym that wear sleeveless shirts, right? Everybody else like, no. It's only the guys that go to the gym that jog down Duval at noon on, Saturday afternoon, right? With no shirt on. Hey, check me out. The rest of us are all on the other street, and nobody's walking, right? So for this young man? Okay, good, because the last one I got reprimanded for. We didn't do it quick enough. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand, new to town. Gabriel Wright, ladies and gentlemen, Gabriel Wright.
Chapter 2, yeah, sounds good to me up here. I'm only jogging down Duval if there's a drink to be had. Yes, my name is Gabriel Wright, and I'm somewhat new. I've been here almost a year, actually, but still kind of new. I'd like to play you some of my own music. This is something I wrote a little bit ago. It's called Just a Stone.
driving down the road, dying recklessly, crashing around, all around. And I am just a stone, hardened over time. But that's hardly through any fault of mine. It's no fault of mine. So I keep going, 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 rolling, rolling, rolling around. When you're throwing, throwing, throwing me, it's all fun until you smash into the ground. Then I know I'm just a stone. I am just a stone. My story's seldom told, but it's older than the oldest of your books. Just look. So I keep going, 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 rolling, rolling, rolling around. When you're throwing, throwing, throwing me, it's all fun until we smash into the ground. So I know I'm just a stone. And I find in my mind there are disguises of all kinds, and in time we'll fade away, 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 away. They will fade away, 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 away. So I keep going, 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 rolling, rolling, rolling around. When you're throwing, throwing, throwing me, it's all fun until we smash into the ground. Then I know I'm just a stone. Thank you very much. Oh, this is a very new song that I just recently wrote. It's called If I Was a Thief. If I was a thief, I'd be raised on beliefs, and I'd take anything that I want. Oh, I need, I'm so bad, such a bad, bad boy. If I was a thief and saw you on the street, I would drop to some wine, find a beach, take my time, act real smooth as I make my move. Right from the start, 'cause if I was a thief, I'd steal your heart. And if I was a thief, I would carefully scheme so you never escape from my webs of deceit. It's how I get by. It's all lies, lies, lies. I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you away. You were doomed right from the start. 'Cause if I was a thief, I'd steal your heart. Hold on, I think I was wrong, and you were the thief all along. Hold on, I think that I was wrong. You disappeared without a trace, leaving me in my heart taken. If I was a thief, I'm your waste on the leaves, and you know you got tricks up your sleeve. You're so bad, such a bad, bad girl. And I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you. I'm gonna steal you away. I'm gonna steal you away. I was doomed right from the start. 'Cause you were the thief who stole my heart. Thank you. Figured I'd maybe play something people actually know. This is one of my favorites. Sing along if you know the words. Headed down south to the land of the pines. I'm a thumb my way down to North Carolina. Stand up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, hoping for Riley I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an all-time string band. My baby plays guitar, I pick a banjo now. All them North Country winters keep getting me down. I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up with me. But I ain't going back now to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Rock me. Walking to the south at a rolling north, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tour. He was headed west to the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on now, fit for the sun. I hear my baby calling my name and I know she's the only one. If I die in Riley, at least I will die free. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, hey, hey, mama, rock me. Thank you very much.
Gabriel Wright, ladies and gentlemen, make her feel warm. Put some money in his bucket. All this is very nice, you know. It's very nice. We appreciate it. All right. What's that? All right. We got somebody new. I don't know, Mery. Her name is Mery, and she made sure that it is spelled M-E-R-R-Y. Just so you get that. Apparently she is exactly that. She has a very nice guitar. All right, so in case anybody doesn't know what's going on, this is the 3rd annual Votes for Notes. Most people know these acts are coming up. You're voting for them with your dollars, so get your moldy wallets open. Create some of that cash out of there, put it down here in the bucket for all the wonderful music that you're hearing. They are working for fabulous, fabulous, wondrous prize package. A very, very sexy package. I can't go into it, it's just too late to talk about. But everybody wants the prizes, so please help. All right, with no further ado, I think we're ready. Better talk in the mic, see how you're doing.
Yeah, do check. So I just moved here. I'm from New York City. I just moved here. I'm from New York City. And I want to thank Ray for putting me on last minute. And let's thank everybody here. Remember to be good to your server. This first tune is a song that is dear to my heart. If you grew up playing cowboys and Indians, this is called When I Was the Cowboy. Rancher's wife, or Indian maiden, cooking stew, or waiting by the stream. Braid my hair, where's my feather? It's so unfair, why can't I be the cowboy? Thank you. In our minds, we were driving cattle. We saddled up and left suburban life. And you took charge because of age and gender. Count shots because you were the cowboy. When I was the cowboy, my boredom disappeared. Easy for this tomboy to wear the cowboy gear. Standing in the saddle, lying like the wind. Thank you, gaining self-respect. You rode off, shooting up the bad guys. You made me wait like a proper wife. Don't stop, cowboy had the stick horse. I got a taste of a western woman's life. When I was the cowboy, I knew my voice was heard. Born in all the townsfolk, settling down the herd. Riding up the canyon, climb the rocky walls. Never did I feel so tall. When I was the cowboy, my boredom disappeared. Easy for this tomboy to wear the cowboy gear. Standing in the saddle, flying like the wind, gaining self-respect again. In our minds, we were driving cattle. A simpler time, but it was so much more. Learn back in the saddle. Every time you let me be the cowboy. You set me free. When I was the cowboy. Thank you. This is dedicated to all the parents out there, especially the fathers. You want to leave something behind. Another song by my husband Joe Green and I called Page 84. He was a poet and a dreamer, known for his romantic deeds. Man behind the times of roses and wine, he wrote, and on page 84, sonnet for the one he adored. She is a corporate executive, sacrificed her soul for this. She's punctual and smart, matters of the heart don't lie, till page 84. And you're another attaché on the floor. She orders in her lunch at noon. Everybody else goes out. In solitude she reads. She needs those faded roses and wine. On page 84, she turns back the cover once more and reads, to you, my little one, I dedicate these words of love, and love goes on evermore. When you are old enough to read these lines, I want you to page 84. this is my tenor guitar. Here we go. May you never lose your passion.
Mery, you got it.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's hear it. More contestants on the right. Who we got next? Look, all right.
They've got bad situations, and Habitat is helping to repair their homes. We've also built like 30 houses so far in the Lower Keys. But tonight is a and there's a slideshow going on over there. Whenever you want to wander over, you can see a little bit of our work we've been doing. So thank you all so much for being here, and thanks to Ray West, who's been producing this thing all on his own. He puts the whole thing on. He gets the bands, he gets the places, he gets all you guys here. And so what happens is, as you know, after each band, or if you like them, you put a little money in the bucket. Habitat gets the money, and whoever makes the most money after 3 nights, this is their 3rd night of performing, 3 weeks of doing this. Whoever makes the most money, I know, thank you to the bands that have been doing it and all you people that come with the bands. And thank you all so much for being here. So tonight, whoever makes the most money for Habitat wins a big musical prize package of all kinds of gift certificates to music stores and recording time and all kinds of other stuff. And then Habitat gets the money. Have I said that already? I think I said that already. So, but Ray, thank you so much for doing all you're doing. So I'm not sure who's up next. Sometimes people just show up and we put them in, like Mery, who was really, really good. Thank you, Mery, by the way. Awesome. And I think we've got Rich in Spirit next, Ray, is that correct? Yes, he's nodding his head. So I'll wander around with Mary's bucket. We're gonna put Rich's bucket up here and just keep doing what you're doing, and as it goes, we're gonna get bigger and bigger acts and so on up here, and thank you again. Thank you. Yay! I have no idea what I'm gonna say. I know. So we got a bike over here, Rick Worth. Y'all know Rick Worth in Key West, all the good that he does. We had a bike that we found on one of our properties that had all these awesome spokes. And so I took it to Rick and I said, would you paint this for us? So it's right over there. We've been selling raffle tickets for it. One ticket for $5, 5 for 20, and we've been selling them for a while. We're gonna call it tonight. Whoever wins, whatever band wins, they're gonna pull the ticket. So we're gonna call that bike raffle ticket tonight, just in time for the zombie bike ride. So that's over there. I think that's it. Thanks. Okay. All right. And now you did good.
Thank you all for coming out here and supporting such a good cause. And thanks Charlie Bauer for giving us the space to do it. And thanks Ray for organizing it. Y'all heard of Mel Fisher, most of you heard of him, yes? Treasure salvo that founded more treasure than anyone. Not far from here, and not long go. A lot of tales have been written about finding that treasure. This is one of them. It's called The Ballad of the Potion. And lend an ear to me. I'll tell a tale that started and ended with the sea. For the lust of gold and silver, and many men take hold. Though the Spanish king had everything, I'm more 100-fold. The fleet was formed and ready, the crossing was at hand. Led by the riches of all the two world's lands. In the year of 1622, the man would go to sea. His maiden eye and face his destiny. So haul away a poker, a rendezvous. We ought to take the treasure to the palace of the sea. The word was passed, the die was cast, the fleet was underway. And the sailors, fat mysterious slaves, the whole party until it seemed was a lesson to learn. A hurricane broke in rain, a fury was the sound. A potion and the margarita was really on the ground. There was no care, no there, she was just motion. And millions spent gold by our authority. The whole world got Kenny here on bass. Nice job, and Ray, of course, I'll organize it. companion and I were hiking in the Alps. We're walking along this path. On one side were these high mountains. On the other side was a precipice, a big space. And it was raining lightly, the sun came out, and started reflecting off of the raindrops on the space side. So that half of our world was filled with sparkles. So I thought, what else gives me this feeling of sparkles? Love is sparkling.
In the sound of
sparkle in the sun of a guitar. And real, there's sparkle in your voice. And when I hear it say, there's sparkle in a white rain, touching the water. There's sparkle in your eyes. There's sparkle in your eyes. There's sparkle in your eyes. When you're doing what you want.
It's in spirit, ladies and gentlemen. Put some money in the bucket for her, ladies and gentlemen. Let's know. Some nice, easy tunes for you.
You know, we got a young lady named Christina coming up and saying, lady, you know, blow those hats away. I can't believe it, but she's coming.
All right, well, next up, ladies and gentlemen, is a surprise visit. We have world famous. Well, we're all world famous now on the internet. That really doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, hey, I'm world famous. Wow. Every terrible mistake you've ever made is world famous.
Got your Saint stuff on.
We are so organized. You need to take
Rich in spirit! Rich in spirit!
I thought that was him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, straight from 4 blocks away, 8 blocks away. I'm sorry, my math is not really good. I'm usually not that straight when I'm walking for those 4 blocks. Our good friends, Popeye and Debbie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a hand.
She don't like the raids all running. She thinks crossing legs is funny. She turns down her nose at money. Gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, we ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. But he's my baby, and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow.
Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize.
We're gonna slide the noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a look, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got 4 balls and a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. When payday comes and he's a howling at the moon. But he's my baby, I don't mean maybe. be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes. Be nothing but a big old heart dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And remember, all them dollars go to people that need homes and stuff. I mean, they really help people out, man, especially with kids and stuff. Build them nice big blue and yellow homes. You've seen them up there on US 1, right? It's all for a good cause. All right, what do you got, kid? I'm ready.
We got married in a fever, hot in a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson.
Ever since the fire went out, all we're going to Jackson. Gonna mess around. All we're going to Jackson. Out Jackson town.
Well, go ahead and go to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand. You be talking about any big fool of yourself. I'll go to Jackson. Go on and comb that curly hair.
I'm gonna snowball in Jackson.
Yeah, well, see if I can.
Well, when I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All of them women gonna let me teach them what they don't know how, 'cause I'm going to Jackson. Turn loose my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Well, I'll be waiting for you in Jackson. I'll be dancing on that pony cab. They'll lead you around like a scalded pan. When you tilt up between your legs, I'll go to Jackson. You big talking man, I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan. We got married in a fever, hot in a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Key West ever since that fire went out. Oh, we're going to Key West, and that's a fact. Oh, we're going to Key West, and never coming back. We got married in a fever. You keep saying you got something for me, something you call love the truth. You've been messing where you should have been messing, and someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. 'Cause one of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Well, you keep lying when you should have been true then, and you keep losing when you ought to not been. Well, you keep saying when you should have been changing, and what's right is right, but you ain't been right
this area. Come on, give them some money. This clapping's very nice. We appreciate
The
it.
money goes for a good cause. It really does. They build people real colorful houses.
Right in my right pocket. Right in my right front pocket. Raise bank. Right in my right front pocket. That's it.
They build them colorful houses. You know what I'm talking about?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up we have our youngest participant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that, you know, I appreciate it. That's it. You know what's funny is sometimes we're playing in bars during Monday night football or something, and we play a song, and right at that time the favorite team scores and everybody screams in the place. It's awesome. We just pretend that's for us, just so you know.
How are you?
My name is Shastina Childs. Okay, I'm going to be playing a couple songs for you. The first one is a cover called Someone Like You. I hope you like I heard that you're settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? It ain't like you to hold back and hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I'd hope to see your face, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind about someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. It's me on there. I remember you said sometimes it lasts, no, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts, no, but sometimes it hurts instead. You know how time flies slowly. Yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped to see your face, and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind about someone like you. I wish nothing but the best. instead. Nothing compares, no worries or cares, regrets or mistakes, the memories make. Who would have known how bittersweet this would taste? Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget to meet our thing. I remember you said sometimes it lasts, no, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts, no, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts, no, but sometimes it hurts instead. This next song is an original called One Human Family. Hope you like it. Change of plans, we're gonna do Country Girl in Paradise. It's another original, by the way. Oh, you want one?
Yeah, where's Kenny? Foot switch. Fancy. It's a fancy model here. What do you know? You give a guy too many buttons and he isn't going to find the right one, is he? Oh, that was just funny on so many levels. I can't
We got a support group tonight.
Country girl in paradise, waiting all day for a summer's night. Toes in the sand, not clouds in the sky. I'm a country girl in paradise. Perfect day, our eyes with a smile. The winds outside make the palms go out. Across the ocean, I can see for miles. Step outside, get some sun in your face. The sounds of the ocean make my heart race. And nowhere else is soft life for me, yeah. 'Cause I'm a country girl in paradise, waiting all day for a southern seeing the same stuff, seeing the sky. I'm a country girl in paradise. This last song is my favorite, and it's a cover of Pumped Up Kicks by Foster People. Hope you like it. He's got a quick hairline. He look around the room, he wants her all you waistbands. He's got a roll of cigarettes hanging out his mouth. He's a GABRIEL key, fantastic shooter gun in his dad's closet, hidden with a box of fun things I don't even know why. But he's coming for you, yeah, he's coming for you. With all the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. They'll run my gun. And all the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. It was a long day. He's counting on my ladies, counting on my ladies, bringing me a surprise. His dinner's in the kitchen and it's baked in house. I've waited for a long time. Inside of my head is now a quick pull trigger. I reason with my cigarette. Say your hair's on fire, you must have lost your wits. And all the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. They'll run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. They'll run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. They'll run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. They'll run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up kicks, you better run, better run. Faster than my bullet.
It's Justina Childs, ladies and gentlemen. When that bucket comes around, put some money in for her, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we do this. Young people, remember, sometimes when we play a lot up here, we forget, but there's a magic in playing as well as watching the playing. Oh, we got some official talking announcing to do, apparently. Some official Before that, ladies and gentlemen, next up is last year's reigning champion, Billy Brown, coming up. The Billy Brown Blues Explosion coming up next. Stay tuned. Moss grows on a Rolling Stone.
Mark Moss is the executive director of Habitat for Humanity. I'm just the program coordinator, which means I do all kinds of... But we have something that we want to give to Ray West.
Well, you know, those charges were dropped. That's a matter of public record. I refuse to any of that.
We want to give something to Ray West that only goes to a very few people. Ray West is a Habitat hero. And a Habitat hero, the definition is, it's a noun, a person of distinguished character. Okay.
We're a little loose on the rules, apparently.
Distinguished character or noble ability, whose exemplary actions help build our community, which he is doing because he produces these years. It's the third year he's been doing this. We want to give him this plaque. Photographer out there somewhere.
Well, thank you very much.
We are really grateful.
It's been great to do the whole thing, and I've had a great time. Met a lot of people, and I may, yeah, my night is over, and I'm smoking. I'm gonna go. Now, I was a person who grew up a lot in the United Way and group homes and foster homes, so that's why I do this kind of stuff, because that can be a stressful life, for lack of a better term. So, if you ever find yourself someplace like that, you know, I'm not saying adopt a child, because you know that's a lot of responsibility. But you know, the United Way is also a place that does a lot of good. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Billy Brown, where are you at, buddy? Dang, gotta make an entrance. Last year's rating champion. Wait a minute, where's the?
Oh, I got some more people.
We got all horn section in here, the lower keys horny section. You can have this mic right here.
How's everybody doing out here tonight, huh? Y'all having a good time? Everybody having some great music I've been listening to. I see a lot of people sitting down. Hopefully we can change that. Nothing makes me happier than seeing a woman dance. Chain there? Hang around. We're gonna get them jammed in here. a man could be. She must be the baby. I'm a little lover boy. I heart.
lover boy. Mustang Sally.
put your big flat feet on the ground. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally, ride, Sally, ride. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally, ride, Sally, ride. You go, girl. Wiping your weeping eyes. Yes, you are. Saxophone. Just wait.
sweating. Let them know you mean it. This is Billy Brown, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we got the Moondogs coming up next. That's right, there's a slight transition, so we're gonna play a little transition music. And we're gonna rock and roll will commence. Don't forget to put some money in the bucket, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're here. Crack that wallet open, get some of them moldy dollar bills up out of there. You know who I'm talking to. Blow the dust off there and give some money.
Grace Potter for me.
He's just turned 33.
What you bring me down here for?
That last performance by the Billy Brown Blues Explosion brought the numbers up to even, ladies and gentlemen. They made some serious money, so you guys got to put some money in the bucket. I'm telling you, it's a tight race for the championship. Happy birthday for him. Oh, you want to thank us? Well, come up here, Mickey Foster. Come up. Oh, you want to tape it? Uh-oh, pressure's on. Come on up here and sing it too. Come on up here and sing. Oh, get your mic. Yeah, come on. Come on. Who else wants to sing Happy Birthday to Mickey? We're all standing. There she is, this lovely bride. Mickey's a good friend and an old hippie, apparently.
All right. No, you gotta be here.
Come on up and sing, young Anna. You know the words? Okay. Start it out.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mickey. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mickey! Ladies and gentlemen, let me send a shout out to the lovely Sherry Pogue on 104.9 back in the corner. Thank you very much for coming out with us. We appreciate the support and putting us on the radio. We appreciate the whole thing, really. For some of us that live a little farther up north, we don't get to hear about 104.9 as much as we would like to, but they're a great station. Great variety of music. Best variety of music in town. You never know what you're going to hear. So if you get a chance, listen on the internet, make that happen. It's a great radio station. All right, we have raised a lot of money tonight, and it's all because of you, and we really appreciate it. We got one more chance, ladies and gentlemen, for you to put some money in the bucket. As of tonight, these guys were in the lead. But things have changed. Things have changed. So, once again, this is all going to Habitat for Humanity. I think there's a couple of tickets left for the raffle for this beautiful bike.
Bob Charles has been going around here. He's sold so many of these raffle tickets, he may have made more money than the band. Because he's just a busybody kind of guy. He owns Looe Key Tie-Dye, which has 2 shops, one in Big Pine and one right over on Simonton and Green Street. He's giving some of the surprise package, so make sure you go down there and buy some stuff. Got some really nice stuff in the shop. This is shameless plugs, ladies and gentlemen. These people have donated stuff, Bone Island Music. They've also donated some gift certificates. They're a great place for us musicians to go down and get some stuff that's actually band-oriented. If you need some rock and roll gear, some actual rock and roll gear, they have some there for you. We're also, we have some, the Latin American Art Festival, which is happening in November, I believe 9th and 10th, at the San Carlos Institute. They gave a lover's package, which includes some alcohol and some music and basically everything you need to call yourself a lover. Well, not everything, talent, I guess is one thing you'll have to come up with on your own. Nonetheless, we have all the accoutrements that you'll need to make a nice romantic evening, including a show, and some dinner, and some dancing, and what have you. So, I have split the night into 2 categories, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't notice that. I have made a band category, and also a solo category, because there's just so much talent, and it's hard to compare the solo acts with the band acts. I believe I've mumbled through the past 3 minutes pretty well. We also appreciate William Dahl, who's been working here. He's recorded all of the Votes for Notes, all 3 of them, all 3 years. He's videoed them. He's been here working back behind the counter. Nobody ever says something. He has taken the bus to Marathon, ladies and gentlemen, to do this, and took the bus all the way back to Key West. So we really appreciate that people come and do that. Richie set up his drum kit for just to be nice. Bass players bringing their stuff, so we appreciate that too. That's the spirit that we like to compensate here on the show. We appreciate that. It is nice to see people unite for people who are a little more needy than we are at this moment. Because you know how life goes, and fortunes come and go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready here? Oh, good Lord. Part of being a musician is not only being able to play the instrument, it's also being slightly technologically advanced, which is really just exasperating. The sound man's been working hard. Everybody's been doing a lot of work. People over at Habitat working really hard. It's been a great event, man. This has been the greatest year, and we have raised a lot of money, and we're going to do this again next year. Charlie, I know you're probably not here, but thanks if you're watching on the cam. Anybody else who's watching on the Tuna Cam, you could probably call up to the bar and give some money. Somehow, I'm sure they would go ahead and accept it. I'll take your money. Right here in my left pocket, because there's none in there right now. You ready? We have the proper headgear. Alright. 1, 2. I did that for you, Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last act of the evening. There's been some great acts, and again, I appreciate all you people coming out. We all do. We all appreciate you guys all giving all your heart. All right. A great band, Jeff Clark, is coming up next. Spectacular musician in his own right, and a great band he's got. You guys are going to want to stick around for that because he's really,
and a great ukulele player, too.
He's very, very good. So now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, our last act of the evening, which means all the money in your wallet should be coming out. For the bucket that doesn't exist, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh. Wow, there's already money in here. Cool. Ladies and gentlemen, our last act of the evening, Phoenix.
Sorry, we want the Blues Brothers had out one called Soul Man. You ready? the guitar back on again. We're gonna do one of them Skinner had out. One called 3 Steps. One off the, from the movie, Roadhouse. One called Roadhouse Movies. Oh, wait a minute, we got the next video.
Are you recording?
We'd like to thank Ray and everybody who put this thing on. Fantastic show. And a really good charity.
Thanks
everybody's coming out.
They do a lot of good things and put a lot of people in homes that wouldn't be able to get that joint anywhere. So keep yourselves your eyes open for Habitat. We'll use that anything out there that can paint, sweep, clean up, or anything else. Throw it to her every once in a while to help them out.
Bill and Joe, thank
you knew the numbers I knew, you need to give these boys some money. Because I'm telling you, we have done spectacularly well this evening. Thank you very much. Now we're tabulating the scores as we speak, so this bucket has to go around relatively quickly because there's a great band coming up. We got to get our stuff up off the stage. So if anybody sees Richie Chevalino out there anywhere, He needs to come up to the stage as soon as he can get up here, or I'll dismantle his drums, and nobody really wants that. I will dirty them. They will get dirty.